and another spot seen better days, shall we say. Morning all. So this is Great Bridge, which is just after Wednesbury on the way to Dudley. Normally I don't stop off with somewhere as small as this, but obviously thought I'd have a quick wander around on my way down. Yeah, so this was the Nag's Head Inn. Right, so been a seriously long day today. So it started off at Great Bridge, obviously in the West Midlands, and then bounced across over to Oldbury, where there was a market day on. And the main thing that caught me eye with Great Bridge was the fact that the Nag's Head pub was shut, and it's just on the outskirts of Dudley Port. But yeah, went over to Oldbury, photographed the market day that was on there. Then I went over to Smethwick, which is going to have to be a totally separate video because it's going to be called Scary Smethwick, because that was like being in a different continent. I think I saw about 3 English people the whole time I was there. Yeah, I particularly didn't want to get too involved with that place, but that'll be a different one. When I did Smethwick, I went to Dudley to get some final photos, saw some things I never saw last time. Dudley's done now. I did the Black Country Museum a couple of weeks ago, and there happened to be a wedding taking place at the Priory, but I kept my distance and got a few photos of it taking place. I'm not going to bother with the zoo because I don't particularly agree with zoos. I think they're a bit cruel. And that's just my opinion. I don't particularly agree. It's what Joe Rogan said recently about it's basically like a prison for animals that have done nothing wrong. You know, who are we to drag these animals from their natural habitats and then just have gormless people looking at them every single day? I don't agree with it, and I won't fund them as a result. Right, so this is Dudley, and over there you got the mosque. Central Mosque of Dudley, I guess. And there's no better example of what I do than, or the reason why I do what I do than this. So for example there, clearly an old Victorian building, or at least a historic building that's been converted into a mosque, and you know, I've no idea what it was before. That's why I do what I do. Here's a dystopian image for you. So you got the mosque, and then see which demographic's missing there from England. It's got black guy, Asian guy, perhaps mixed race woman, white woman over there. No white guys. The fuck is that about? But yeah, here's a zoo anyway. Yeah, but yeah, when I'd done Dudley, it was starting to get dark. I took one last trip over to Sedgley. It was the penny farthing lane that I wanted to photograph to finish off, because I remember I forgot to photograph it last time. But yeah, and then obviously it was over to Brierley Hill. Brierley Hill was quite depressing driving because it's like every single pub was shut down or had shut down. It's bizarre. It's literally just one after another. All of these ones are shut down that you see here. That's Dudley Port, that is. And yeah. Well, the 20th ambulance I've seen today, I swear to God.